Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Nier Reincarnation video, and the new patch is live. We got new banners, we got a new event, we got new units you can pull for. We kinda got a little bit maybe screwed on something, but I don't know, that might just be how this game rolls. We'll see. We're gonna look at the new units, the new banners, the new shop, check out all the good and bad stuff that just dropped today. Let's look at it. Okay, now first up, we got new banners today. If you're new to gacha games, this is something they do. They introduce new banners, which means new characters and stuff to the game. Here it is, Sunset Swimwear, the waifu summer banner, I guess you would say. Okay, so 3 new units into the game, which means 3 new weapons. We're gonna look at each of these units right now, see which one of them are good, which one of them are bad, should you be pulling for any of these. But first I wanna point something out. Let me turn my camera so that light gets a little bit off the screen here. There we go. And the thing I'm going to point out is a little bit tragic. That is this down here, the pity. The pity resets for this. Now, if I go to my Nier Automata, I still have all my pity medals. If I go down to Sunset Swimwear, those pity medals do not carry over. So you won't be able to use your extra pity medals for the new banner, but would you really want to anyway? We're going to look at the units right now. First up, we've got Summer Fio. She's looking pretty Fio-y to me, right? Let's look at these stats. Lots of HP, good defense score, very low attack with average agility. What's her skill? Ready, set, go. 110% damage to an enemy 3 times based on combo length. So, I mean, pretty basic stuff right here. Not the world's biggest fan of Fio. She has Pursuit, which is damage up by 40% on chain attacks of 3 or more. These are her passive abilities, by the way. And Toughness, which is more HP. So she's going to be like a tank, except tank is kind of a misnomer in this game right now because there's no way of drawing aggro to them. So Fio, I've tried to use Fio a lot in my other teams. I actually suggest passing on her and not going for Fio. Glossy Spheres is her weapon. It is a wind-based fist weapon. Skills on it are a 20% heal for all allies, which is cool. Glossy Render times 4, 45% damage, and reduce their defense by 10%. I actually like this ability. Defense debuffs on bosses has been useful for me. The passives on it, you got Pursuit, and you got Toughness. So, I mean, there you go. Like, I think Fio, in my opinion, is not the one you're going to want to go for on this banner. Next up, we got Rion. Summer Rion. The non-waifu of the banner. Let's look at his stats. Kind of middling, in my opinion, sort of like what Rion has been always in this game. 4,300 attack, that's fine. 3,200 defense with 4,300 HP. Like, he seems pretty average stat-wise, in my opinion. Let's check out his skill. Oceanic Ambition. 150% damage to one enemy 4 times and increases damage when his HP is over 80%. So, I mean, that's probably a hard-hitting attack. His passives, Bold Vigor, damage up by 40% when his HP is above 70%. I don't like these because, like, on hard content, when I would really want my damage bonuses, that's probably also the content where I might be low on HP, whereas easy content, where I'm always at full HP, I'm smashing people. So again, don't really like that passive. Vigor, I do like agility up. Going faster is nice. How about his weapon? The Glimmering Bay. It is a staff, light element, Glimmering Soldier, 55% damage to an enemy 4 times, and an agility buff for your whole team. I do like that. Glimmering Vigor, number 3, 50% damage to one enemy 3 times, and increases his own attack by 10%. Not bad. The passives on it, Vigor and Ambush. Okay, Vigor and Ambush are 2 of my favorite passives on a weapon in the game. Giving yourself more attack and more crit is nice, but it's a staff. So if you have a staff user that's going like massive crit, there you go. Okay, the third character, we got Akiha, the real summer waifu of the banner right here. And you can see her attack at 6422. Here's probably the prize. My cat's like over there playing with stuff, making noise. Freaking cat. She's probably the prize of the banner if you're going for one thing. 6,400 attack, she's going to do a lot of damage. 3,800 HP and 3,000 defense is a little low, and base agility at 1,000. Her skills, Brine Spray, 170% damage 3 times, and critical damage up by 40%. So she could be like a crit-based character, which seem to be the stronger characters in the game right now, in my opinion. Her passives, attack up 25%, very good, and damage taken reduced by 20% 3 times at the start of a wave. I don't hate this one, actually. Notice, like, the big bosses in the game, if you've got there, tend to do these, like, massive attacks that can, like, snipe your whole team down. Being able to survive through that might be the difference between winning or losing a fight. I kind of like her passive abilities. What about her weapon? Well, she is still a greatsword user. This is a water element greatsword. Man, if Pity Metals had carried over, a water element greatsword might have been worth going for. I'm just going to throw that out there. Anyway, you see the stats on it. Here's the skills. Sunflower Sting times 4, 70% damage to an enemy 4 times, 100% chance to inflict poison. Poison's okay. And then Sunflower Ambush deals 50% damage to one enemy 3 times and increases your critical rate by 10%. Really like that one. More crit is good. The passives on it, Ambush again, more crit. I love crit on my passives. And Fleetfoot, I like agility as well. Going faster is a nice thing. So I think the Black Sunflower weapon is the prize of this banner. If you were going for one thing, here's my girl right here, Summer Assassin. I'm probably only going to roll on this a couple times. I might do a little video for that. I might finally wail on the game a bit today and go for some of these units. I'll put videos about all that out later. Now, what about the rest of the stuff that came out today? Because we got more than just a new banner. We also got a new event, which means a new event shop. Let's start by looking at the event itself. What are we going to be able to do here? Okay, Mama's going to come explain it to us. Mama, tell us the way. Mama says, this is a story of a woman who has long coexisted with death. If you're talking about the wife of #1 bad dad, yeah, she coexisted with death. She married Argo. What an idiot. One day, okay, yeah, Mama, great. Okay, anyway, there's a story. I'm not going to mess with reading that. You guys can play through this whole story yourself, and so will I. Importantly, gems. Look at all these gems we're going to be able to collect, boys. That's fantastic. There's normal, there's hard, there's very hard. Go get your gems, get more pulls in. That's exciting. I hope the story's cool. I have low expectations because it's Argo, my least favorite character in the game. How about the shops, because this event is going to come with an exchange shop. Let's review that. Sunset Port Metals. Here we go. You're going to be able to grab Argo with metals, so that's important because you know he's going to be a bonus unit in this fight, but most importantly, it's important because his weapon is going to give bonus metals, I believe. So here's his weapon. You'll be able to get the first copy here, subsequent copies here. They're pretty cheap, just like the Nier Automata event. Here's his battle text. Notice you're going to be able to get a 10 summon here for 800 by getting 10 individual tickets, plus another 10 summon here, or I'm sorry, a 10 summon here for 800 and a 10 summon here for 800. So there's 2 10 shots you can get in here for 800 tickets. Awesome. There's a Black Pearl. Praise be to whatever you pray to. Black Pearls are awesome. More Mama medals. And then the stuff we'd expect. Character enhancement, weapon enhancement, the gemstones. If you've tried to farm these gemstones yet, guys, the drop rates on these are atrocious. Being able to get 30 more of each element in here, oh, so nice. You love to see it. Then it's the basic stuff. Leveling materials, just the stuff you're going to need to level up character skills. This one doesn't look like it has the companion leveling stuff in it. Looks like the focus of this shop is a little different. Hey, you're going to want to come in here, farm the living poop out of these metals and clean out these shops. There's coins at the bottom for gold. These gold coins, remember, sell for a ton of gold a piece. So you're going to want to get all of this stuff. Farm the event. I will put out a video about the most efficient way to farm the event and maybe do some polls tomorrow once I get into the event myself. But that's going to be the video today. That's the new stuff we got. Really excited for the new shop and new event farming for some gems. Hey, if you're feeling froggy, I do think Akiha is the best character in that summer event if you're going for somebody. Let me end this video by suggesting, remember, you need at least one dupe of a character to unlock their second passive ability. I would not suggest just going for a character one time unless you just really want that weapon. The weapon you're getting from Akiha, a water element greatsword. If you're using a greatsword, that seems pretty nice to me. Alright guys, that's the video. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.